Did it feel like I skipped a year? I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Now at the plate, here is Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. And now here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers,
now here's the pitch.
the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
After it is McCutchen, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covers. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Adam Hazley. First offering on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Segura runs. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Runner goes for second. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. And he is in there.
Right fielder,
here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Quinn on second. McCutchen at first. 1 gone. Cain is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay. On to first, and they get the double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
That's popped up. Bohm trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Got him to go down swinging there. Narvaez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, makes the play, 1 away. And now Rhys Hoskins, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted an instant.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Daniel Vogelback as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Now the pitch. Keston Hiura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. Popped him up. Narvaez is there. 1 away. So next to bat will be Gene Segura. Singled in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's popped up. Vogelback might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And it's full now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners breaking for the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's running. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 3-2 pitch. Harper on third. Real Muto at second with 1 away. Urias into shallow center. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in will be Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, the third baseman.
That brings up Alec Bohm as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Christian Yelich. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. Now into the box, Adam Hazley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the AB now.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that second baseman,
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Brad Boxberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Boxberger.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ball two. Three and 0 now. Boxberger is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Roman Quinn started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley is there, one away. The relay throw, and he's safe. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. Segura runs. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
From the stretch. He likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Segura on third with 2 out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back
into the box, JT Realmuto swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Kane going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So stepping in is Travis Shaw. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Shaw.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Up next, Narvaez struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Phils scored a lucky 13 in this one. Aaron Nola takes home the win. Brett Anderson was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the butt. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feelings.